Mojoholics. I am Rebecca. This is Noah, and welcome to the new and improved Mojo Trivia, formerly known as Know Your Mojo, and henceforth shall be known as Mojo Trivia. I'm going to race through the new instructions on the game that we're adding some stakes to the game, right?
We're adding some stakes. We're raising them.
I wish stakes were the prize because I'm hungry, but that's a different story altogether. Okay, the stakes that we're adding are new rules. We have 10 questions. That's not new. It's top 10s. Come on. 10 questions, and each question you're going to get a minute to answer. If no one answers within that minute, no one gets that question. But if you answer first, you have to enter to win by emailing us at knowyourmojo@watchmojo.com. And then next week, the winners of today's trivia, and as well as the Thursday and Friday episodes of Mojo Trivia on MojoTalks, will be entered to win. And I got a bowl and I get to pick names out, and I'm very excited. There will be one grand prize winner. I think I got all the rules.
That seems about right.
Yeah, so Noah's here to keep track of the comments and to pick the winners, and, well, not pick the winners.
Whoever gets it right.
Yeah, you pick the winners. Type fast, that's all I'm saying. All right, let's get into Q1 right away because we're racing through this today. All right, ready?
And?
1 minute on the timer.
Go.
Okay, in 2011, Mila Kunis and her future husband, ASHTON Kutcher, each starred in romantic comedies that shared a similar premise. Name these two movies. This is funny because, well, it's funny for a lot of reasons, that they were a couple.
That is funny how these things work out in Hollywood.
Which one was better? That's a good question. Anyway, I'll ask it one more time while the minute's still going. In 2011, Mila Kunis and future husband ASHTON Kutcher each starred in romantic comedies that shared a similar premise. Name these two films.
We got one. Somebody's mentioned one, but we do not have the other one.
Whoa. And what we got on?
And we do have it, actually.
We got
courtesy of Juiced Kamer, who says No Strings Attached and Friends with Benefits.
That is correct. So, Friends with Benefits starred Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake, if I'm not mistaken. A film about two friends who hook up thinking that they can have a casual sexual relationship. Of course, ASHTON Kutcher starred with Natalie Portman in No Strings Attached, a film about two friends who hook up thinking they can have a casual sexual relationship. What are you gonna do? And actually, apparently, No Strings Attached was originally going to be called Friends with Benefits, but they decided that they couldn't do two movies named the same thing, obviously. Let's do question 2.
Let's do it.
All right. Last week, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences announced they'd be creating a new awards category. What is the name of that category?
We got 1 minute on the timer.
1 minute on the timer, go! All right, well, okay, so if you watched our episode of The Cinephiles last week, we discussed how we're not huge fans of this.
Yeah, it's very silly. The whole thing is very silly.
But anyway, yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of movies get nominated for this. Oh, that was a clue. Ooh, I clued you.
Someone has said best most popular film, which is close, but we're looking for a very specific wording.
I'm willing to give it to that person.
Are you?
Depending if someone gets it verbatim, I'll give it to them. But it's very close to that. You got one keyword in there.
You got one keyword. And wait till the. All right. So we are going to give it to X Eclectic, which is the name of that user, and he says best most popular film.
Yes, the actual answer is outstanding achievement in popular film, whatever that means. I don't even think they know what it means. On August 8th, 2018, the Academy sent a message to its members with several announcements, one of which was new award category. We will create a new category for outstanding achievement in popular film. Eligibility requirements and other key details will be forthcoming. So they don't even know what it means either. And this was the first new category announced by the Academy since Best Animated Feature was added in 2001.
Wow.
I can't believe it was only 2001.
Yeah, can you believe that? What about the original Toy Story?
Bummer.
Makes me bummed out. That's what it does.
Question 3. Let's get a minute on the clock.
And time.
All right. In a deleted post-credit scene from Deadpool 2, the titular character travels back in time to kill who?
This
guy dies in movies, often differently from how he died in life. Did I not give anything away? I don't know. I feel like
it's pretty accurate. I feel like I have one specific example in my mind.
So now I have 2. I have this one and then another one.
Juice Kamer, our winner, says Ryan Reynolds, which is accurate of one of the post-credit scenes. But we got it. Courtesy of, let's see, I'm seeing a couple people saying it, but let's see who got it first. I'm gonna put an end to that timer there. Let's see, hold on. We got a couple different answers here. And courtesy of Roman Garg, or rather, actually, it's Percy 2099. Hitler. He guessed Hitler.
It is Hitler. Yeah, they actually had Deadpool going back to kill baby Hitler, but then they decided it was too squeamish.
Yeah, probably for the best.
I don't know. I feel like we're killing Hitler in movies now.
If Quentin Tarantino can do it, yeah.
All right. Shall we move on to Q4?
Let us do it.
Alrighty. Question 4.
Minute on the
Minute
clock.
on the clock.
Boom.
In Solo, a Star Wars story, director Ron Howard and actor Warwick Davis reunited for the first time since which movie? Warwick Davis is, of course, he was in Harry Potter.
He was in Harry Potter. He was also the Leprechaun.
We should maybe not say a bunch of movies he was in. Now that I'm thinking about it. But there you go. Oh, there we go. We got some. We got a picture there of Warwick Davis in Solo, a Star Wars story. What is the movie that Ron Howard and Warwick Davis worked on before Solo, a Star Wars story?
And we've got it courtesy of Percy 2099, who says Willow.
That is correct.
It's Willow.
They worked together on Willow, which came out 30 years earlier and was based on a story by George Lucas, so there you go. And for Solo, Davis reprised his role as Weasel, who he'd previously portrayed in The Phantom Menace.
That's exciting.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
It's something.
That guy has quite the career.
He really does.
Yeah. I don't even know which one I'm talking about, actually. Let's get to question 5.
Yes.
All right, before playing Zordon in the 2017 Power Rangers movie, Bryan Cranston voiced 2 monsters on the original TV show. Can you name them? I know I can't. So, if you know what these guys are, then you know the answer.
They have really hilarious names. That's all I'm going to say.
They do. I'm looking forward to saying them. All right, I'll ask you one more time. Before playing Zordon in the 2017 Power Rangers movie, Bryan Cranston, of course of Breaking Bad fame, voiced 2 monsters on the original TV show. Can you name them?
We're still waiting on the answer. We're still seeing who it is. There are no Power Ranger super fans in the comments?
I am shocked. I thought all our fans were Power Ranger super fans.
I know I am. We got one. It's a slightly misspelled, but I get what they're going for. The comments are pouring in. People are guessing.
We got 15 seconds, guys.
We got 15 seconds on the clock. Let's see.
You gotta do that Google image search really fast.
There you go. Oh, we actually did get it.
Bing,
Courtesy
bing, bing.
of the Swiftie legend. We got it, and it is Snizzard and Twin Man. Snizzard and Twin Man. That is amazing.
Twin Man was a mirror monster, obviously.
Right.
And Snizzard was a snake-like monster.
Right.
Apparently.
That makes sense. I get that.
Sure.
All right.
Snizzard. It reminds me of like Scissorp.
What a great reference. We're on fire today.
No, it's really not. Anyway, let's get on to question 6 very quickly. I think we have some video that we'd like to show for this one. Let's do that. So, my question for you is this. Which Parks and Recreation star will voice the titular character in the upcoming film adaptation of that classic video game? I won't name it, but we all know what it is.
I'm not gonna say it.
We all know what it is.
Not gonna say what it is.
So, we're looking for the name of the Parks and Recreation star who will voice that blue guy.
We got it courtesy of Baylor Austin, and he says Ben Schwartz.
Ben Schwartz will be voicing Sonic the Hedgehog. That's all I got. That's
a good
pretty
choice.
Cool.
That's a
I
good
didn't even
choice.
know Sonic talked.
And they had cartoons, and Jaleel White voiced him in the cartoons. Did you know that?
I did not.
Isn't that
know
wild?
That.
Well, now you guys all know that.
Didn't he do that?
Cue number 7.
Question 7. Yeah, let's move on.
Let's do it.
Any more impersonation? All right, question 7. Which actor from the MCU has the highest domestic box office total when you combine all of the films they've ever appeared in? And if you've been paying attention to our top 10 lists, we referenced this recently in a list.
Did we?
Yes, I actually don't know if it's online yet, though. So I know I read it in a script, though, so I would have gotten this right.
That's okay.
Which
well,
is
at least
great
we
for
know
me,
that.
but I can't win.
Let's see.
I will ask the question one more time. So which actor from the MCU has the highest domestic box office total when you combine all of the films they've ever appeared in?
I feel like it's not obvious. It really is not obvious.
It's not obvious. It is a sneaky question is what it is.
A lot of people are guessing Robert Downey Jr. and Samuel L. Jackson, which both are not correct.
No.
If anyone gets this, I'm going to be not only shocked, but very impressed.
Yeah. Well, can I give you a clue? Okay, what are we at? We're at 12 seconds.
12 seconds,
I'm gonna try to give you a clue. How big of a clue do I give?
And one you can give in 5 seconds.
It's a cameo.
Oh, we got it. Courtesy of AC Cicchetti. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And it is Stan Lee.
It is Stan Lee. Isn't that a bit of a sneaky question?
Yeah.
So he's had a cameo in pretty much almost or everyone, I'm not sure, but he technically outranks Samuel L. Jackson, who would have been second over Robert Downey Jr., I assume, in terms of overall box office revenue. So, Stan the Man Lee is still Stan the Man. What are you gonna do? At
96 years old. 95 or 96?
He's like 100.
He's very old.
I don't know, he's very old. But good for him.
Question number 8.
I need to know his secret. Question number 8. Now I would love to see, I think we have an image that I need for this question. So, what is the name of the actor who played the titular character in this movie?
This is also a bit of a sneaky one too.
This is tough.
This one's tough. I love this film.
I have not seen it.
It's really good. You should watch it.
I have a bit of a fun fact about this actor.
That we can say
later. I can't say it now because it involves his name.
Right.
But I will ask the question one more time. What's the name of the actor who played the titular character in this movie, in the image we're showing you on the screen right now?
We did get it, courtesy of Percy2099, our repeat champion from today.
Nailing it.
And he says, Carl Urban.
It is Carl Urban, not Keith Urban, as I once read in a script. Whoopsies.
Oh dear. Close enough.
Yeah, I mean, Nicole Kidman.
He's from New Zealand, right? And Keith Urban's from Australia.
Yeah.
I feel like they'd be mad if we made that comparison.
So this is a bit of a sneaky question because Dredd's face, except for his mouth, is never shown, and his helmet is not removed throughout the film. So he's attractive. Why wouldn't you show him?
That's the whole thing with Dredd, is that you're not supposed to remove his mask, and then they did it in the Sylvester Stallone version. Anyways, let's move on to question 9.
Let's do that. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. Question 9. In Ready Player One, the death of the Iron Giant pays homage to which action blockbuster? And I'm not going to show it to you until after because it's going to give it away, and I'm sure it's probably easy anyway. So, I'm going to ask that one more time with 1 minute on the clock. Ready Player One, the death of the Iron Giant pays homage to which action blockbuster?
I actually didn't know this. Or maybe I just didn't pick up on it when...
Oh my God.
Okay.
I mean, there were so many references in that movie to pick up on.
We got another one, courtesy of Juiced Kamer, who is just killing it today.
Nice.
Him and Percy2099 are gonna have to duke it out. And he got Terminator 2. He did not include the subtitle. Fine, it's okay.
Everybody knows.
Terminator 2,
T2 Judgment Day, that is correct. I believe thumbs ups all around. Haha, I get it. Yeah, that he dies in the lava and there's a thumbs up and that's the deal. And it's very sad, as always, because
heartbreaking.
These things, robots.
We love robots.
They're like people, only metal.
WatchMojo loves robots.
Let's get to question 10, and that is the last question.
We're done.
This is racing through it. All right, so let's show some video for this question.
Yes.
Or shall we?
Right.
There we go.
I've been dating for over a year now, and I think it's about time people met my beautiful girlfriend. What about us taking an adventure east?
Like Queens?
Singapore, Colin's wedding. Don't you want to meet my family?
I hardly know anything about them. Every time I bring them up, Nick changes the subject. Maybe his parents are poor and he has to send them.
So, question 10, with 1 minute on the clock, the director of this movie made his feature film directorial debut with what sequel?
I have never seen this film.
I have in the theater. It was free passes, to be fair. And I never saw the first one. Ooh, a clue.
It is a sequel. So we got the name of the director, but we did not get the actual film.
Okay, well, we're getting there.
We're getting closer.
What was his directorial debut?
Yeah, we keep Step Up 2, courtesy of X Electric or X Eclectic. I'm not exactly.
Step Up to The Streets.
Yes, exactly.
I thought it would be The Streets.
With a Z?
Yeah.
An S and a Z.
Or Z, depending on where you're located, whatever.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Zed.
So it's John M. Chu. The movie was Crazy Rich Asians. And of course, the movie that he directed was Step Up to the Streets. And he has also directed such classics as G.I. Joe Retaliation and Justin Bieber's Believe.
I'm a big believer, so that was huge.
I'm happy for you.
All right,
Very
well
happy
that does it for us.
That was the game. I'm gonna just tell you again how you can win your prize. So if you got if your name was read out by Noah here today as a winner of one of the questions, or Mojo at WatchMojo.com, and then you will be entered to win in the draw that we will have next Wednesday on the show on WatchMojo's YouTube channel, on the same episode where you're watching right now. And you'll win the grand prize, possibly, if your name is chosen. I'm looking forward to this.
The bowl picking. It's going to be very exciting.
Yes.
The stakes are high.
Stakes.
Very high.
Not the prize. Again, the prize is not stakes. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
Bye.